Miss Veronica! The bus!
I'm coming, Reginald!
You're going to miss it again!
School's going to go by so slowly today. Hi, Ed. Where's my dad?
I was just going to ask you the same thing.
Oh. Then I guess I have to be nice to people at our house.
Be the host.
Yeah. You writers are so cool, knowing all those complicated
Well,
words.
you know, we're not that cool.
Should I tell Reginald to bring you something to drink?
That's okay. I'm all right.
Oh man, I want to be a good host.
Oh. Well then. Yes. Whatever you want.
Okay, thanks. I brought you the whole picture, in case you want more.
Wow. You're a perfect host.
Well, it's hot as Hades. Even worse in this uniform. I'm gonna get changed.
Have you heard from your dad?
No!
Where the hell are you, Robert?
Cool. It'll be our little secret. I won't tell a single soul.
Huh? Oh, Robert. Finally.
Dad!
I didn't think you'd be here so early.
You told me...
What are you two up to? What's your little secret,
Secret?
Veronica?
Ed got here a little early because he wanted some pictures of me in my school uniform for something in his book. And he just took them on his phone, and they turned out super, super cool. You want to see them, Daddy?
That was the end of a beautiful friendship. Robert threatened to report me to the police, but I did it myself. They arrested me, obviously. But when they inspected my phone, the picture's metadata indicated that the photos had been taken with another device. Plus, the time didn't match Veronica's testimony either. They found the same drugs in my blood as the ones present in Veronica's meds, as well as all the pills she hadn't taken still in her room. Robert apologized, but we decided not to continue working together. We grew apart. Not long after that, Robert checked Veronica into a mental hospital when I heard about her death. I called Robert in case... I don't know. He thanked me. We hung up and haven't spoken since. And that's it. I have no idea how Robert's been these last few years.
I do. He came to me shortly after Veronica's funeral. He needed help and told me his story. Veronica was 2 years old when Robert adopted her. I never looked into her previous life, nor her biological family story. But I have a friend who might...
Doctor, are you going to tell me what on earth Veronica has to do with any of this?
Veronica did not die in the psychiatric hospital. She died 2 weeks ago.
What?
Veronica is Faye.
As a kid, I'd pretend I was a pirate and unearth buried treasures. As a kid, I'd play spy games and discover classified information. As a kid, I made up a character I could talk to. As an adult, I buried my childhood. As an adult, I covered up my childhood. As an adult, the character I created took my place and never let me speak. My father succumbed to alcohol. My father got lost in obsession. My father lost sight of the world. My father became a stranger. My father was the reason my mother was unhappy. My mother couldn't put up with him anymore and searched. My mother's only way of coping was to search outside the home. My mother didn't deserve to be treated the way she was at home, so my sister Jenny was a product of that search. My sister Jenny wasn't supposed to be born into my family. My sister Jenny was the only thing that... My father reacted in the worst possible way. My father caused an accident that killed. My father deliberately killed my mother and alcohol led my father to cause an accident. Obsession caused my father to react. My mother and my sister died at the Brody Canyon. My mother and my sister were murdered at the Brody Canyon. My father wanted to liberate himself jumping off of that scene. My father didn't have the spine to own up to what he'd done and jumped off of that Remorse led my father to jump off of that scene. I'd forgotten how I felt. Did I feel furious, afraid, sad? Did I feel hatred? Did I feel alone? Did I feel nothing? As a kid, I'd feel everything. I was a pirate and unearthed buried treasures. As an adult, I buried my childhood. My father got lost in obsession. My mother didn't deserve to be treated the way she was at home, so my sister Jenny was a product of that search. My father caused an accident that killed. Remorse led my father to jump off of that same. My Aunt Claire buried my childhood. I'd forgotten how I felt. For 27 years, I haven't known who I was. 27 years of writing to hide myself, only to turn into somebody I'm not. Drowning in sarcasm and lies. It's over. I'm not ready to ride a motorcycle yet.